Hey everybody. Okay, I am here to show you this. All right, I made this out of a page from that gnome book that I have. I turned it into a paper bag and then flipped it up and made a pocket and sewed it. And I do have the paper bag punch. Let me grab it and I'll show you. This, I do have the, well, it's the gift bag punch. We are memory keepers. But I want to show you how to do it with just your scoreboard if you don't have this. All right. Get my scoreboard out. If I can get it on here. Let me make sure you can see. Whoopsie. Okay. All righty. All right, and the magazine, well not magazine, book page is like 8 1/4 by 12, and you at least want that to turn it into a bag. So if you want to do this out of a piece of paper, do 8 1/4 or 8 by 12, it'll still work out. Okay, I want this to be the front of my bag, so I'm going to score it at, first score is going to be 3 1/2. The second score is going to be 5 1/2. And this is the front of your bag. This is the gusset. And then the next one is going to be 9. The back of your bag. And then your next gusset, you do it at 11. Okay? And then you turn it to where you want the bottom, like the fold up part here. So you turn it and you score at 1 1/2. Okay? Then you come back and you want your gusset line to where to fold. So you want to go to 4 1/2 and then just score down to this 1 1/2 inch score line. And then this second gusset, you want this at 10 and then down to that line again. Okay? All right, I'm going to remove this. Okay, and I don't know if you can see all of these lines. Maybe you can. But you want to take out this bit, which is your end, front gusset, back gusset, glue piece. You want to take this corner out. Just go up to that score line. Take that out. And then I like to miter it. So miter that off and then miter that off. Okay? Now, each little score line up to this one you cut. Cut to that score line. Then this one. To that score line. And then you got one here. All right, and then miter all of these. Just reduces bulk. Got that little gnome's head off. The little baby. Okay, one more. All right. Now you should have this. All right, now it's time to fold. Turn it over. Fold your first front. This is your front. And line up. Because you don't want to push so hard that you rip through the paper. All right, and then this one. Yeah. Try to kind of rock it until you feel it. And line it up. And I like to turn it around and do this bit. And I kind of just rock it till I feel it. All right, now the gusset part, you want to go back to the front of your bag. Go ahead and fold this bit up. And then just line up. I don't want to get my head in the shot, but just line up to this line here. And then fold it all the way down. Same on this side. I'll do it this way. Oh, I didn't fold this bit. Let me fold this in. Might help a little bit. Okay, back to the front. Use that fold and match it up. Okay. Now you should have the folds that look like this. Front, gusset, back, gusset, glue piece. Now these areas, you want to fold them both ways so it helps you when you go to glue it together. You'll see what I mean. All right. Just give it some leeway so you don't have to mess with it when you're trying to glue it all together. Okay, now we're going to glue it. Go ahead and fold it. Go ahead and fold this bit in, and this is where you add your glue to this piece. Let me put my thing on there so I won't lose it. Because I will. And it's amazing. I think there's a black hole in this craft room. Okay, you got your glue. Fold that bit in. And then fold this over. I like to pick it up. Line it up like that. Okay. And we'll give it a good burnish. All right, now open it up. And this is where you glue the bag together. And I'm making mine a pocket, but you can do whatever you want to with yours. All right, I'm gonna put some glue. Actually, I'm gonna put some glue on this, just around these edges. Woo, I think I had too much coffee. Shimmy shakes. And this is the fiddly bit. Just squeeze it in there. Well, I got it all crooked. Of course, it went fine with my first one. My practice one. Let me do it this way. Good job, Brooke. Okay, let's try this again. More glue. Put some glue on this one and this one. Okay, you stick. All right, now I'm gonna flip it upside down. I can't see. Okay, that's good enough. All right, then this bit. Look, this piece right there is like, I'm not getting in there. I hate y'all. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, now manipulate. Like, see how that side is still giving me fits? Just manipulate it. And I want that to be the front. So I just keep manipulating it until I have my bag. And there's your little bag. Then what I do is I distress with this tool. Distress it all the way around and then fold it up one more time. Distress here and here, ink it up, sew it. And then you have your little pocket. And when you glue it in, like this is one of my signatures. Just say I glued it here. And I can do it in the middle, over in the corner. You can go around just like this, and then you can have 3 pockets. 1, 2, and 3. But I'm gonna save mine till I decorate my album, so I don't know how I'm going to, my journal. I don't know how I'm going to attach mine yet. But there you go. Make yourself a bag, fold it up for a pocket. I think they're precious. Thanks for watching.